Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do the full moon Virgo energy reading. I did not do it yesterday on the actual full moon. I just kind of needed to integrate and ground in the energy, and so I decided not to do it. But we are still in the full moon portal, and the energy is going to last about another 27 days for the full moon. And so there's a lot that I wanted to bring through because Spirit was giving me a lot of beautiful messages about this full moon in Virgo. So we're going to start with yesterday's daily tarot card. This is the Empress. I love this depiction of the Empress. She is, basically the tree of life, giving life, being nourished by the earth. And so one of the main messages of this Virgo full moon period, right, is allow yourself to be nourished by the earth. The earth is our mother, and it gives us everything that we need. It gives us food, it gives us shelter, it gives us nature. On the ascension path, so many of us are really focused on connecting with the cosmos and expanding the mind, expanding the consciousness, connecting with the sun and the stars and the universe, and we identify as starseeds. But we are also of the earth, and so Spirit was saying, with this energy right now, not only is it important to be grounded, it's always important to be grounded in your spiritual practices, but to recognize, acknowledge, and appreciate the mother, appreciate the earth, appreciate Gaia for what she gives to you. She also helps to sustain your life, to bring in everything that you need and desire, and you can actually manifest with the energy of the earth, okay? So this is the other part of the message that Spirit was bringing to me. I was shown this card, which is the Pentacle, which is magic. And magic is just energy created however you decide to use it, however you want to mold it. You have that ability as a conscious creator, as divinity incarnate on this planet Earth, to take energy and manipulate it and create it to bring about anything that you desire, all right? Magic represents the star, represents each point of the star represents the elements. So you have fire, you have air, you have water, and you have earth. And then the top point represents spirit, the balance and connection of all things. And so this full moon period is going to help bring that through for you in a big, big way. And so one of the biggest messages I was getting is it is important to connect to the energies of the elements, connect to earth, the earth herself, connect to the energy of fire. This could be actual fire, or this could just be that spark within you, that fire, that desire, that drive, that masculine energy that wants to push forth, okay? Connecting with the energy of air. And I think it's funny because it wasn't windy at all, and then as soon as I sat down to start filming this video, the wind started blowing. Air is also your thoughts. It is your intellect. It is learning. It is expanding the consciousness, and connect with the energy of water. Our bodies, our biological bodies are like 80% water. And so it's very, very important to connect with water, drink lots of water, be in water, but also water is your emotions. And so it's important to allow your emotions to flow. And when everything is working, all the elements that you are, that you have, that you embody because you are of the earth, when they're all working in concert with each other, that's when there is unlimited magic and potential to tap into. And so this beautiful period is going to allow for that, because Saturn also went into Pisces, which is going to bring about major expansions on all of our spiritual journey. And so Spirit is saying, step into the magic, become the magician of your life, become the architect of whatever it is that you want to design or create. You get that choice. So if there's anything in your life that you are unhappy with, this is the time to be a conscious creator and make a new choice. All right. So the other energy too of the earth is abundance. With the Empress energy, she is the divine feminine. She is the mother. She's abundant with life. She has a baby here, which represents birth, which represents the manifestation of something new. And so that is the other energy of this time. Full moons are, culminations of energy. It's a culmination of a 28-day cycle that the moon goes through. And that full moon period allows for significant manifestation, all right? And so the seeds that you may have planted long ago, you could see them manifesting into form and birthing beautiful, abundant gifts in your life. This is a time of extraordinary fertility. And so, and fertility is not just pregnancy, it's fertility in all ways. But Spirit is saying, if there is an idea or a desire or a calling that you feel at this time, this is the time to birth it into being. Bring it to life. It wants to be born through you, okay? So with that, we'll get into a quick reading. I'm going to use Tarot of the Divine to pull more messages and energy for this full moon period. And as you see, I am sitting on a tree, grounding my energy, just allowing myself to be in nature. Very, very important during this time, if you can, to be in nature, to be with the sun, to be near water, to really just allow the earth to nourish you. Biologically, you are an electromagnetic being. You have both the external masculine energy and the internal feminine energy. That is the yin and the yang. That is the electric, so outgoing, and magnetic, the attracting. And to really come into balance with all those energies within yourself, it is important to be outside and be in the earth. We need the earth, okay? It's just a very, very important part of the ascension process, because again, you have to ascend through the body, through the physical body. And so it's important to really honor and nourish the body as much as possible. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for the full moon Virgo energy? Wow, okay. Anything else? Beautiful. All right. So let's get into the reading. I'm just going to put everything in order as I hold it. We've got the Two of Cups. For some of you, the Virgo energy is the manifestation of union, the manifestation of a beautiful connection, beautiful soul connection with someone who has that reciprocal energy of love towards you. And so this is a time, especially over the next 3 weeks, to really pay attention to the synchronicities that you're receiving, the intuition that you're receiving, any guidance, any nudges to go somewhere, to do something, to contact someone. It's Spirit letting you know that there is this beautiful soul, heart and soul connection that is coming to you and manifesting in your life, right? There is also, for some, movement. moving into calmer waters. This is a card of relief and healing after feeling defeated, after difficulties. You know, you're moving away from negative energies. You've learned the lesson and it's time to move forward. And so, again, pay attention to opportunities for movement. We have Page of Coins. Messages and opportunities abound, bringing in more abundance, bringing in more support, and bringing in more stability. Just allow it to come to you. Open up and be receptive to whatever wants to come through in your life right now. Understand that this period, because we're shifting timelines, it's like the period that's putting you where you need to be in your next timeline, on your next cycle of life. Okay? We've got the Eight of Coins. That work, your hard work is going to pay off. For some of you, you're going to see huge manifestations of success, wealth, prosperity, or even just feeling a sense of achievement. But it's because of all the work that you have already put in. And so I love that today's card was strength, and the message that came through it was, this is the final perseverance. This is the final push. If you feel like your work hasn't paid off, it's just about to. So don't quit right before the miracle, okay? The magic is manifesting. Knight of Swords, gaining information. Again, maybe a need to take action and really go after what you want without fear during this time. But all of that brings you to the energy that Spirit was saying is very, very powerful at this time, the Magician. You are the magic and the magician. You are the creation and the creator. And so it's really important to acknowledge your power. You have so much power, and you have both heaven and earth supporting your every goal, desire, and dream. And so this is the time to let go of limitations of what you think is possible and just tap into the magic of the energy that is infinite potential to create everything that you want and everything that you have desired for a long time. The time is now, okay? We are all in this space of creation, and we're all entering into a beautiful phase of humanity where creation is just going to be easy and effortless, where there's not going to be a lag period. And so again, it's just really important to integrate in all of your elements, ground in your energy to the earth, and focus on everything that you desire at this time. During this period too, bottom of the deck, I saw it, so I'm going to read it, is temperance. Stay balanced, keep moderation. You don't have to do everything all at once. It's not about force, it's about flow, and it's about just, again, learning to maintain your balance and knowing that when you're in that balanced, peaceful state, everything will be exactly what it needs to be. And there is a significant amount of healing taking place during this time too. And so be gentle and loving with yourself. Connect to the energy of the earth as much as possible, because it will bring you a lot of inspiration, a lot of insight, and help you to ground in your manifestations on the physical level, okay? With that, final messages from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Spirit, higher self, guides, guardians, and angels, bearing fruit. This is a time of great harvest. Your ideas, your goals, and your energy are bearing great fruit right now. So tap into that magic that you are, because it's going to bring you more than you could ever desire. All right? Everything is birthing. Everything is right before the harvest. Time machine. So with Time Machine coming out, it's like trust in the divine timing of all things, but also time is not linear. It's cyclical. So time moves in cycles. So this could bring up manifestations and energies from the past for you, help you quantum jump and quantum leap into your highest timeline. You know, all is possible right now, but the most powerful you are is in this present moment. So focus on everything that you desire in this present moment, and really know that as you are grounded in that energy and you hold space for everything that you want, the divine time is now for you to create it. And a powerful move, yes. With all the new energy coming through, it's going to bring in a lot of movement. And so this could be a new home, a new job, a new relationship, but there's going to be opportunities that come in where spirit is like, yes, say yes to it and move forward. This is the time. Bottom of the deck, quieting the mind, just allowing yourself to really be in a peaceful, meditative state, because when you are at peace, you are receptive to your intuition, to the guidance that wants to support you, and to all the synchronicities and the messages that want to come through. Again, the main message I was getting with the energy that we are currently in is how loved and supported we are. We are supported by heaven, and we are supported by our Mother Earth. And so take a moment to really have gratitude and appreciate that no matter where you're at, you're supported to come into your power and become the magician of your life. All right, so I'm sending lots of love to everyone. Just wanted to do a quick reading, and I hope that everyone is doing well. Sending you love. Take care.